Good afternoon. We're here in Perry County, Illinois at Pinckneyville, and we're going to be planting some native grasses and some native flowers here in our memorial garden to the late Larry Paskevich, who was an extension educator here in Perry County many years ago, and one of his passions was the native grasses and plants. Today, like I said, we've planted 19 different plants. In this native grass garden, there's going to be about 11 different varieties of grasses and numerous other native bushes and flowers over in the other adjoining plot. We not only have these native grasses, we also have a pollinator herb garden along the east side of the building. So that is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be working with the Perry County 4-H kids, and they're going to be doing all the work, and hopefully we master gardeners can educate them a little bit on planting. I thank you for joining us today and hope you enjoy. One of the important things whenever planting any type of plant actually is to make sure you have the proper depth of the hole. The hole needs to be as big around as the container that you're planting, and it needs to be as deep as the soil level is in that planter. So you dig out your hole. I always leave some loose on the bottom, and also I loosen the side walls of the hole so that the roots can penetrate it a little bit easier. They don't have to struggle to get through, like in southern Illinois, the hard pan areas that we have here and all the clay type soils. Then we remove the plants from the containers, put them down into the hole that we just recently dug, and then we put the soil back in, making sure that we leave no air pockets of holes there. That means we break up all the clods. We don't put big clods in there because that can create air pockets, which are not good. Air pockets can actually kill the plant because there's no soil there for the root to connect to. So once we get that packed back in like that, we give it a little water, and then we very gently push the mulch back up around the plant, making sure we don't choke it. Plants are just like humans. They need room to breathe. So we leave the mulch back away from the plant a little bit so there can be air to get down to the roots.